So my dear friends, we are very happy to be here in Dubai and to present first time the project Dresden Opera Ball in Dubai Opera. We are very happy to have a strong cooperation with the Dubai Opera, which is on the way to become one of the most famous and important opera houses in the Middle East. It's a very important project regarding cultural bridge building. The Dresden Opera Ball was built in 2006. It's 16 years old, and we founded this project for the reason of 800 years anniversary of the city of Dresden. But very interested for everybody, original, the history of the ball. Dresden Opera Ball is the oldest opera ball in the world. It's built in 1925. Vienna Opera Ball first time only happened in 1935. But the advantage of Vienna was that both opera houses was completely destroyed in the Second World War, but Vienna opened 1963. Dresden only opened 1985, but it was still the time of GDR, so the society life comes back in 2006. We are happy the unique profile of Dresden Opera Ball is the big balance that we open with a huge opera and ballet gala. We start with the opera and ballet gala show concert. We make classical entertainment. It's around 90 minutes or 120 minutes, and we present here in Dubai very famous stars. For this I'm very happy that Placido Domingo will come. We know that he opened the opera house in Dubai in 2016 or 17, and it was a huge success, and he returned, and he's very happy to return, and he's still in very good shape. It's my work also at the Bolshoi Theater in Moscow. I can say just yesterday he sang Traviata at the Bolshoi Theater in Moscow, and it was a huge success. We are also happy that the new Arabic superstar Fatma who was also shortly here, is coming to Dubai, and she's very happy to sing here. She just got the big award, the Opus in Germany of the classical world, and she's becoming to make a very international career. Also, the world's most famous ballet dancer, Svetlana Zakharova, the prima ballerina from Bolshoi Theater Moscow, the prima ballerina from Scala di Milano, she holds both positions, will come and perform here on the Dubai Opera Ball. She was also one of our guests already in 2019, and she's already one of our faces. She comes together with Vadim Repin. In one way it's her husband, but Vadim Repin is in the other way the most famous Russian violin player. He has a strong international career. He's a wonderful player, and we are very happy to have him here in the Dubai Opera Ball. Also the German bass, René Pape from Dresden, born in Dresden, he's the most famous bass in the moment in the world, will come to the Dubai Opera. This is a strong package, and we are also happy that the musicians of Dresden Staatskapelle built their own chamber orchestra, and they also play every time at the Dresden Semper Opera Ball. And what is so unique, 20 musicians of them are able to play like a salon orchestra, the dance music, and a little bit bigger group also able to play with the opera singers together. So we have the excellentest, most wonderful musicians, members of Dresden Staatskapelle and the Dresden Chamber Orchestra, here and playing these concerts together with the conductor Fabio Mastrangelo. For the popular music later in the evening, we have the Russian superstar Valeriya, who is really able to make a good bridge between popular music and in the same time to entertain and to feel what the ball needs. We also wanted to work with Debutants and bring this wonderful atmosphere of a ball to Dubai Opera House, and we made a strong cooperation, and I saw that the place of Dubai Opera House is one of the most amazing place, most fascinating between all this huge building, and the technical stuff is one of the modern stuff at all in an opera house in the world. For this, Dubai Opera House can be very proud. But in the end, I can only say we are very proud to hold this event here, and we hope that it will become a long-term cooperation, that every year we can hold the Dresden Opera Ball in Dubai Opera House. Welcome. That you get a small introduction to our ball, I want to introduce you in through short 1 minute filming, 3 times 1 minute. It's an image filming which we produced after the Dresden Opera Ball. You see 3 times in 1 minute, Opera Ball 2018, 2019, 2020. Welcome. That was 2018. Denis Matsuyev, Diana Damarau. We have also the theater square which we use in front. The Carreras, Albert from Monaco, John Todd, Svetlana Zakharova, John Todd, is 2020, just shortly before pandemic, the last ball. Yusuf Ayvazov. Pape Milikov, so with here you find a short introduction to the Dresden Opera Ball. What 2 things are unique, and 1 thing we will do for sure also here in Dubai. We spent the award to very famous people. And Mason Porcelain, perhaps you heard of this wonderful brand from there in Dresden, hosted. They make the most famous and most expensive porcelain sculptures. And they present 3 wonderful events and wonderful awards here for this project, and we will also give the awards to 3 famous people who are just in charge of. It's also a connection that we can be in good charge to wonderful people here, and we would like to do it. At the same time, I can announce that this project will be also in strong cooperation with Germany. We want to celebrate also the 50 years of anniversary between the countries of the diplomatic relation. And for sure, regarding my position also in Russia, we will also invite many Russian guests. So it's a really international project. I call it Arabic, European, German and Russian project to build international culture bridges. In Dresden, you saw the pictures. The ball is also very popular that we present all pictures for free with their own stage for the public outside. And the public comes. Nevertheless, it is winter. They are staying there 3, 4, 5 hours. But we must think over how to present this here. If we develop this for the long-term future when the ball is very known, if we start with this for the first ball, that we are in the discussing process. Important is that now we're in Dubai, you can already speak from the end of the pandemic. We can hold a wonderful ball for 1,400 people, including, and we wait wonderful guests, and for sure some pictures we will also present outside. And I want to repeat again, thank you to everybody, to our cooperation partner, Mr. Morozov. Thank you for the Dubai Opera, and we are ready to do together in a team all our best for a wonderful result for the Dubai Opera.
Dubai Opera is owned and operated by EMAR, and we strive to present the world's best artists and performances. And I think the Dresden Opera Ball, there's a phrase actually I'm going to borrow from a famous film director, which is, don't give them what they want, give them what they never dreamed possible. And the artists we have performing on the evening of the 14th of March genuinely meet that. We have the world's best singers, we have the world's best dancers, and we have the most extraordinary evening of entertainment. So Dubai Opera is delighted to be hosting this event. It's very much a first for Dubai Opera, a first for Dubai, and in fact a first for the Middle East. The idea of bridging different cultures is obviously at the heart of performance and culture in any country. And I think to bring the different entities together, the different specialities from Europe, from including Germany and Russia, and with the Arabic element as well, we will have a very special evening that we hope in years to come will be very much an Arabic tradition as well. The whole notion of a ball is different. It hasn't been done before. So I think when anybody does anything for the first time, people have to basically open their eyes to how this can actually be a special event. It's very different. The Dubai Opera is the perfect location for it. We have a flat floor configuration for the dining aspect. We have superb acoustics, and we also have it's a very special experience arriving at Dubai Opera, and we are genuinely looking forward to the 14th of March when we will be hosting something really quite special.
Hello everyone, and thank you, Hans, for inviting me today. I would love to see this is happening, and it's a pleasure to speak after you and David. Wow factor is so difficult here in Dubai. Okay, and when I attended 2017 Dresden Opera Ball, it was a wow factor for me. I'm talking a wow factor because you've seen a 1-minute video, but I've seen hours of a night where it was organized from the beginning to the end. For me, it was not cultural only. It was entertainment, cultural. It was fun, but serious. I loved it, and I looked at Hans' eyes. I remember very well back 2017, and I told him it was. He didn't take me seriously that day. He said, and I said to him, Hans, congratulations. It was a success night, but I can see this is happening soon in Dubai. He smiled, but he never thought that this is coming. And we kept in touch since then. And this year he said to me that, Hikmat, it's happening in Dubai. And I told him, this is the only place. Dubai is a bridge to the whole world. And I saw this at the Dresden Ball back then. And I felt it's bridging everyone through the beautiful concert. So, and I see it happening soon in Dubai. Congratulations, good luck, and looking forward for a beautiful night together.
My name is Evgeny Morozov. I'm CEO company M Premier. We're doing events in Dubai for many years. And I'm so happy, finally, we have such an opportunity to work together with Hans Fry, and I'm so happy he invited me to join him for such a famous event. We long time dealing with the classical music and classical concerts, and the program what we create, it's one of the best program what we can have here in Dubai for many years. I grew up as a classical violinist, and I was watching the career of Vadim Repin since childhood, and I was always dream if one day we can work together, and this day will come in March. Of course, Placido Domingo, this is one of the best tenor on the earth, will join and headline this event. It's I think it's a historical moment, and I'm very happy we can have such a artist here, along with Dresden Chamber Orchestra, which is also a legendary orchestra, one of the oldest orchestra in the world. It's I know how difficult to invite them to travel anywhere, especially in Middle East, where they have never have been before. So, and Hans done this deal, and we will enjoy of this legendary orchestra here. Very important to understand the concept of the evening, because this is a synergy, and this is we can see during the one evening so many different style of music, and this very interesting for all people, for all around the world, for the pure classical lovers, for people who love have a good time in high society. Of course, Dubai Opera, it's the best place for such an event, and we will take care also about the technical part of the event. So we're very excited because technically the Dubai Opera is one of the really comfortable and smoothest venue, and we can have there all what is necessary for such a ball. As well, very important what this ball happened this year, this season, when is such a big celebrations happen in UAE, 50th anniversary. It's a great date, as well as the Expo 2020, which happened 2021, 2022. But still, it's one of the biggest event ever happened in UAE, in Dubai. And it's very good to have such a event, first Dresden Dubai Opera Ball during this time. I hope we will have best audience here during this time before event start. We have a lot of interesting guests who will come to Dubai during this time. So I hope most of the people who love classical music and love such a grandiose events will join us. So, and very important also what this event will dedicate as well to 50th anniversary to the relationship between UAE and Germany. So we're expecting a lot of interesting people from Germany, who is always was one of the most excited nation for the classical music. So we're expecting a lot of good tourists as well. So, and of course March is a great month in Dubai for tourism, weather, events, atmosphere, and we're happy to host this event here, and I'm so happy what all of you find today time to come. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Natalia. Thank you, Hassan. Thank you, Evgeny. Thank you, David. Thank you, everybody. And I hope in 24, maximum 28 hours, we will be ready to go for the sale. And we'll start our announcement according to our readiness for the sale. Everything from our side is ready. We just have to start. And let's start.
So let's press the button.
Thank you. Yes.
I want shortly to have my final speech. So I also wanted to introduce myself. I'm Hans-Joachim Frey. I'm the founder of this project. I was artistic director 10 years at Dresden Semper Opera, and the Dresden government and Saxony government asked me in 2004 to create this for 2006 for the first year of the 800 years anniversary. I'm doing this event since this time, also as an artistic director, also as a stage director. Today I am also advisor of the general director of the Bolshoi Theater, and I'm also the artistic director of the Zurius Foundation Talent and Success under the leadership of President Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin in Russia, in Sochi. My biggest event also regarding all this producing events was in 2018. I produced the final gala concert for the Football World Championship in the Moscow Bolshoi Theater for Gianni Infantino regarding the Football World Championship and for Vladimir Putin. And I'm really very grateful that we can produce this here. The touristic aspect is very important. We're working with 2 famous travel agencies also in Germany, and we await around 250-300 guests from Germany who come special in this time and special for this event, and I'm very happy to cooperate with the tourism in Dubai very much. We are also working very strong with the United Arab Emirates. In 2012 we had the guest and the prize award winner, Khaldoun Al Mubarak. He is president and founder of Mubdala Fund, and I'm in personal charge in the moment with him, and we are speaking also about cooperation for our ball regarding this project. The prize award with Dresden Opera Ball gives since many years the Jean George Medal and also the future medal of Mason Porcelain was given to very, very famous people. And all people had always to be attend personal in our ball. So it was from King of Monaco, Queen of Sweden, all President of European Union, Ursula von der Leyen, Barroso, and Mr. Juncker was there, German President was there, Russian President Vladimir Putin was in our ball, to many popular guests, also many famous actors, Gérald Depardieu, Roger Moore, Catherine Deneuve, and many others joined our event as a prize award winner. We want to bring this tradition here, and in the end I can only say the program will be like this. We open the door at 6 o'clock and wait the guest for the red carpet. We will start the event approximately around 7:30, 8 o'clock with a 1.5 and 2 hours gala. After we have the main course, the plates. After we have the popular concert of Valeriya. And after the Dresden Orchestra changed already, and will be the Semper Strings, the famous combination as a dancing orchestra, and we dance as long as the opera gives us the permission to go in the night to dance there, and we invite also the people to dance and to enjoy in the midnight. So we await a wonderful and amazing night. We're working very hard with all cooperation partners. I say thank you to United Arab Emirates. I say thank you for Dubai. I say thank you for the Dubai Opera House. And let's go and start the selling.